Welcome to Armchair History. Today's episode, we are gonna talk about breaking the codex. Let's get started. Roll up, roll up. Now today, as I said earlier, we are gonna be talking about breaking the codex of the Time of Truth series, episode 22. Probably there's supposed to be 26 episodes. Oh, I miscalculated. There are 26 episodes. Sorry, guys. I thought it was 23. Anyways, this episode is all about the High Renaissance and about Leonardo da Vinci himself. Leonardo himself was drawing the most famous portrait of all, Mona Lisa. Now, Mona Lisa, in the cartoon at the time of Truth, the Mona Lisa didn't look like what you think of today. It looked like Mona herself, but only with this. And there were a lot of teeth missing, and the rest of her teeth were rotten, like pirate teeth. There was no toothpaste back then, so everyone's teeth was rotten, including Leonardo. He probably invented toothpaste, but he never used it because he thought it was dangerous. Meh. Well, if he did ever invent any toothpaste, I'm sure that he could have used it. Yes, really, I think he can make toothpaste. Anyways, let's not talk about toothpaste for now. And now let's get started. Now, as I said earlier, this is going to be about the High Renaissance, and Leonardo da Vinci already painted the Mona Lisa back then. And as I said, Mona Lisa had that little rotten teeth of pirates. And then Joe, finally, the main character and the most common narrator of the Time of Trio series, made it into the mysterious smile that we know today in the Louvre Museum. And this is how it might have been looked. Now that's mysterious. You could not regret that. Also, here was one weird thing about Leonardo. It isn't very weird to me because I sometimes use it. And it's called mirror writing. Leonardo was left-handed. I'm right-handed. Most people are right-handed. But Leonardo was really left-handed. And he did a lot of things with left hands. He wrote with the left hand, which is very hard for me to do. I tried to do it once, and it was really hard. I just got jaggles. And he made up of a system that could protect his work. He wrote backwards. Really, backwards. And this is how it might have looked like. He wrote from right to left, and he wrote stuff backwards. If I ever wrote my name backwards, it would look like this. Now, decode this. And how to do it is you have to hold it up to a mirror and you can see what it is. So if you're watching this on a video, or if you're watching this, just take a screenshot of this and then just print it, and then try to get into a mirror, or usually a bathroom mirror would work for me. And then later try to hold it up to the mirror and see what it is. And here is the alphabet of the backward writing system. I'll give you the first 5 letters first. This is how A, B, C, D, E looks like. Now let's go for the F and G and H and I, a J. See? It's backwards. Now go for a K, an L, an M, an N, an O, and a P. A Q, a R, a S, a T, a U, and a V, a W, a X, a Y, and a Z. This is the whole alphabet of capitals in the backward writing system. If I ever went for lowercase, it would be a bit trickier, and this is how it would have looked like. This is an A, this is a B, this is a C, this is a D, this is a E, and this is a F. Oops, I did it the front ways. And if you're still curious about how it might have looked like, it's this. Leonardo had to memorize this a lot of times, and it might have been hard for him. At least it's hard for me. Now go for an H, an I, a J, a K, a L, a M, a N, an O, a P, a Q, an R. Well, at least I'll show you from that time. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q. And this is what an R looked like. R. Here's an S, a T, and now here's the U. And no, not that U. And then here's the V, the W. Oops, I did an extra one. And here is the X, the Y. Oops, I did it the wrong way. And finally, not at last least, there's the Z. Oops, it kind of looks like. That's it. I'm rewriting this. Now, it took me a bit of a while, and I'm just gonna tell you about how it looks like. And this is the alphabet of the backward writing system in both backwards and in both capital letters and lowercase. So if you want to decode this, click on it and just take a screenshot of this. Try to print it out, and then hold up that printed sheet into a mirror, and you can read what it is. Now I'm looking at a camera right now, so I know how it looks like. Let's go on. Now Leonardo wasn't very cuckoo. He wasn't crazy. He just wanted to protect his work. And also in this story, the trio finds a work of shopping list with a cheese, bread, and tomato, which are the recipes for a pizza, or ATSIP for backwards writing. And then they just decode it, and then they find out where Leonardo is when he becomes lost. Now that's basically it for today. If you want to learn more, please check out the Time War Chew website, www.timewarchew.com, which is in discoverykids.com. See you then. Shinhan out. This has been Armchair Historian Productions.